Alright, welcome back with Farming Sim, everyone. Back on our cheesy start, this time a different recorder, so I cannot promise how this is going to look once I push this through. I hope better, but time has to tell. Not much time to waste. And I am actually going to do a wood transport. Ooh, but this one is good too, harvesting. I want to do both now. I think I'm okay doing one wood working contract at a time. You know what? We'll take this first and then we'll see how much we have left time-wise. Let's borrow the items. Still harvesting, still harvesting. It is. It is fine. It's fine. It is fine. We can do it. And after that, I can throw in some forestry. Why? Just because I want to make the cash a little bit quicker. We're not in the era of the mods yet. You can go. Try. There. Alright. Bye. And I will pick this up. Decent size. It is so odd not to hear my own microphone now. I'm so used to having my microphone on there. And you cannot attach because you can. Just because I don't trust this recorder is actually enabled. And no one saw that. This went totally as planned. I'm waiting till there's a configuration that says dump the header. No, we are recording. Okay. We are recording. With how I recorded different previously, I could see on my screen when the recorder was running. Now it doesn't do that. You have to go to your Windows taskbar for it. Again, I don't know if this works any better. Expect hiccups. But I don't have too much time because I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. So we are recording this. We'll see what happens. If it works, then it works. If it doesn't, the next video will be back on the previous recorder. Wow. The tractor is already at location. This path, right? Yes. Gonna run over some pedestrians. Because we go first. And I swear I got my steering wheel pretty far to the left now. Like a quarter. Doesn't look like I'm actually going to the left though. Quarter to the right. Did my dead zones have a reset again? Header is that way. Then I want to leave this here. And this time I'm not bringing the harvester back to the shop. We done that. We can now tell the farmer to pick it up himself. He needs to do the farmland next to it anyway, so keeps the machines in position, right? Right. Harvesting, here we go. We got one hatlet. So let's do this. Mm-hmm.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Right. Another harvest mission knocked down. I don't know if you guys gonna see that in the stream or not, or in the video or not. But something wonky is happening and I keep being booted back to my desktop. I hope my recorder is running, otherwise I did this all for nothing, but we'll see. But it keeps booting me to the desktop and it's reloading my steering wheel. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm getting trust issues and I don't know if I wanted autosave, to be honest. Oh well, we got it done anyway, so no need to worry about that. Let's set the speed to times 0.5. Because if there's time, I want to do forestry 1. And then skip the night. Why forestry? Because it is quick and easy money after all. So I do want to do that. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do first. Am I going to buy farmland and get a cow panel there? Or am I going to get tractors? Being the more tractors I have, the more workers I can send out. Not against that idea. I can get that one for 39,000. It has 112 horses. That makes it expensive. 21,000, making this 63,000. Ooh. So default, I can run 70 horses. Can I get a plow for 70 or a cultivator for 70 horses? That's 110. 110, that's even more. Does not look like I can get a plow that suits, or a cultivator that suits that, which kind of tells me it's not good for anything other than transporting a pallet every now and then. A cedar? Can you run that? No. No. It's also 110 at default where it starts off with. Why is this 165 horses? But this is 140. And this is 110, but can even do more. Can do even more. The more expensive one needs less horses compared to the other ones. Interesting. Seems like they messed something up there. But no, I gotta start off with a tractor that has at least 110 horses by the looks of it. Which would start with this in an upgrade. To get you on 110 horses, we're gonna need the best engine in there. Is 80,000. That knocks that deal off the table. The medium ones? Oh. Oh, that's 60,000 as well. But that brings a whole lot more options. This is even 160. I like this. I mean 60,000, then we have one tractor. And a cultivator. Doesn't really matter, it has horses enough, 10,000. So at 70,000 I can get my first cultivator setup running. To do some contracts with that on hired helper. From there I only need the implements. So the question is, do I do that first and dump everything at the shop? Or do I buy a field first, get a cow pen, saying, okay, now we got something to store our machines? Because that's going to be an important part as well. Where do I store my machines if I buy them? Technically, if I don't have land yet, I could say I don't earn the rights to do that yet. But I gotta do some forestry. So have fun watching me fiddle around with something I'm absolutely terrible at. And let's do this.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Alright. There goes the last few logs. Whoop whoop. Another another contract finished. And can I have a game day? Just a game day. Where everything works the way it should. You see how this drives? Okay, it doesn't. My steering wheel has such a big off center that that little quart was still nothing apparently. I have to do it almost a full rotation before it picks it up. That's why it's going so wonky at the moment. And I wonder if that has something to do with my PC taking a dump. It seems to be working better now. Just have to reset my steering. But it did take me longer than I expected it to do. Even that sad. I am not sad that I did it at all. Because this brings me now at 22,000. Considering the prices of tractors, I am tempted to start with a little farm first. Go for a little animal pen. It's 85. Do I have anything cheaper? No. This is a breeding barn, therefore milk production is not possible. The pasture of this building can be customized. So that's for breeding. Is that for breeding only? You put them 7 in there and oh, I don't know. Anything cheaper? Because I know we can have goats. And this says sheep, but you can have goats in here as well. And I can make goat cheese. The excess material can be sold. This is technically... Oh, hey, that's funny. So this needs water, but those don't. But for 1400, this is definitely something to start it off with. It's just a sheep pasture. 14,000, sorry, not 1400. And same thing can be done with chicken. Huh. Now, not that I'm gonna need chicken this round, but that does mean it's more likely and we're leaning towards buying a land first. Get sheep in there. Try to feed those the best we can. Not create job, farmland. That was 42. I know 55 was the cheap one we said the last time. Now or was 55? Was that 55? I don't remember. 46 was decent. 45. 55. That was 55. That's 35,000. It will have some crop on there. I can get those two out of the bucket done. Yeah, that sounds decent. And I can get a pasture on here. We can get our machines on here. Because I do like it better after all to buy land first to get my machines on that. Yeah, I think that is the best patch I can get on a budget. Oh, 26,000. That's almost in reach, but it is a long drive from where I want to be while this is still nearby. But it saves 10 grand. That's a bit far away. Fuel cost would be a thing. Right. That means like 5 more contracts and we got our own farmland. Unless we get something that's even better than this. Got that wood, that's an easy one. Just a chainsaw. Weeding. And then we get into the weeding parts. 519. That's something I can run. Weeding. Let's see. What do I need for a weeder? Weeder. Which I don't see. Which is under... 60 horses. That's 6,500. Okay. So I can get a tractor after all and get a weeder in and do the weeding jobs everywhere. Not now. I will get the land first. But if I get the land in the first place... A 3-point hitch. What if I say no to that? I don't think you can handle hydraulics. And I'm gonna need something to get bills in there. Oh, that's something to figure out a different time. I am going to peace it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope this video turns out well. I am using a different recorder than what I normally do, because I was not entirely happy with the quality. And this gave me only more shenanigans. So we'll see how the YouTube push goes. We are going to sleep it off. Wait for the next day. Catch you guys on the flip side. Ciao.